資源街の名物僕たちの暮らしに溶け込むインベーダークラスの人気者さ今では映画館にテレビドラマ睡眠の車の中侵略の暇もないやエリアルエリアン本当にやりたいことってなんだってあの日に戻ってもう一度思い出せたらいいなああきっと思ったより未来が透けて見えちゃうリアルに押しつぶされて
Yeah, sure is, baby. Hello! Everybody, welcome. Hello, and welcome to the stream. God, he's so cute. Guys, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a little cutie patootie. Can do the. Yeah, whatever. I want to see if I can make him do the custom animation. I know it's like somewhere like around here. There we go. Y'all, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. But you had your turn, buddy. Where's Garu? Hogging all the space today, huh? He's hogging all the screen time today. Goodness. I'll come back to you later. I'll come back to you later, mister. I'll come back to you later. Goodness. Also, can we talk about like how like baller this shit is? This music? Actually, let me switch my audios. I'm gonna... There we go. I'm gonna switch that to game audio real quick. Up it just a little bit. Alright. This shit can go, because that is useless. Yeah. I just closed a dockable window. Oh no. I just closed a useless window. Let's open that up a little bit. Alright, let me have this open so that way I can actually see what I'm reading. Alright. This is... This is gonna be interesting. I know that this is going to absolutely destroy my voice, and my voice is already not like 100%. Listen. My voice kind of got a little preemptively destroyed earlier because my friends were being absolutely fucking ridiculous. They were being absolutely fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna go to the Discord. I'm not gonna go to the Discord to like play the audio or anything. She said I could, but I'm not gonna. But it really was just how many gays does it take to screw in a light bulb? And listening to the things that occurred is fucking funny. How many gays does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, maybe 3, if they can stop fucking with each other enough. Oh god, I need to fix my calibration on this. Why is my arm all the way out there? I'm literally right next to my face. I'm poking my own cheek right now. I'm poking my own cheek. Behold our stupidity. Dude! You are making me lose it! You were absolutely making me lose it. I was cooking too, which is even worse. I was like trying not to spill shit while I'm like dying and like coughing because I'm laughing too hard. Fucking triggering my asthma, god damn it. Okay, I've got 2 bottles of water because I know for a fact that my voice is gonna be absolutely fucked. Alright. Oh no, Folger, don't fall over, fuck. It's hysterical. I know you were hysterical. I could hear it. I could hear it in your voice. You guys are fucking wild. Both of you. Both of you. Menaces to society. How many gays does it take to screw in a light bulb? Who knows? If they can stop fucking with each other for 5 seconds. God. Alright. You guys are gonna hear me like voice act terribly. That's fucking funny. Me adjusting my headphones goes right up to my ear. Alright, you guys are gonna hear me voice act terribly. It's gonna be great. Ugh. Alright, game, let's fucking go. I've only played the first part of this, so I have no clue. I have no clue what the fuck is gonna happen in part 2. I might cry. How many games does it take to do a puzzle? God. Let's go. I might cry. This thing we might have a repeat of Misao unintentionally. We may unintentionally have a repeat of Misao. Where I had to play Muse Dash after because I couldn't stop crying. Oh my god. Anyway, let's fucking go. Oh wait, where's my fucking thing? I like put my thing down so I could look at my model and make sure that it was moving alright. Even inside the carriage, I can feel the sun's intensity. Fire territory really is something else. Master, how about some green coconut juice? It'll help keep you cool. I can't fucking read already. God damn it. I got nervous for 5 seconds. I got nervous for 5 seconds and forgot how to read. Already. Side note, it is fucking hot today. It is fucking hot today for no goddamn reason. Thanks. We should be arriving in Solaria soon, right? Aiden takes a sip of the juice and gazes through the window to see several other carriages riding across the sand-swept desert terrain. Yeah, the old housekeeper said we should reach the border crossing soon. Horsekeeper. I can't fucking read. Yeah, you did! You really did! It's like there are more carriages on the road than usual today. The horsekeeper said it's because of the Shadow Circus. Their arrival has attracted tons of people. Shadow Circus? Have you heard of it, Master? Not exactly, but since it's called a circus and all, I'm guessing it's a group of performers who travel around and put on shows, including everything from magic to acrobatics to animal taming and dance numbers. And don't forget the special effects and lighting. The way Baby's eyes just light up. I love him. How about we alter the plan a little and go check it out? I bet you're as intrigued as I am. Yeah, I really am. How did you know, Master? Your eyes lit up the moment I started talking about it. Besides, it'll be fun to see a show together. In truth, I've never been to a circus before. The carriage stops in an empty spot of desert, not far from the city. As Aiden and Garu exit the carriage, they see dozens of tents and colorful fabrics at their entrances flapping in the wind. Terrible reading. Oh, it's bigger than I expected. That huge tent over there must be where they hold the main performances. It's almost like a traveling fair with all these stalls nearby. No wonder they attract such huge crowds. So this is a circus. Alright, I'm gonna sketch the tents. Garu grabs his drawing gear from his pack and begins to sketch away. His eyes focused on the scenery before him. He's so cute! My baby! My boy! I love him so much! He's so fucking cute! He sure looks excited. I guess we chose the perfect time to make a trip out here. And all because he wanted to give Dante his newest picture book. That's also fucking cute. Master, I finished the second part of my adventure story. There's a second part. Let's take a look. This time a mysterious thief arrives in town, and the good guys have to work together to find out his true identity. This story is great, and the scene of the good guys chasing the villain looks amazing. Really? I worked the hardest on that one. The wolf yokai smiles brightly. Aiden can't help but smile too as he ruffles his companion's hair. He deserves so many head pats. He deserves so many head pats, baby! I want to take a copy to show Son Lord Dante, Master. Awesome. How about we go together? A little trip might be the inspiration you need for even more adventure stories. I hope so. Thanks, Master. Not much adventure to write about so far, though. Then again, I never expected the circus to be in town. I guess it must be fate. All done, Master. How about we take a look around? Alright, let's go. Suddenly, a familiar booming voice. Oh, fuck, here we go. What are you two doing here? Yay! I hate fucking voicing him and Quincy. Those motherfuckers destroy my fucking voice. Dante, what are you doing here? I asked first. Don't be so pedantic. Are you the mighty Sunlord or a little kid? Did you come to see the circus too? No, I'm here because I received a letter from the ringmaster of the Shadow Circus. I've been invited to act as an honorary ringmaster and light the campfire on an opening night. Honorary ringmaster? That sounds awesome! I can't wait to see you light the fire. Why did I feel like I heard something? I definitely did hear something. Okay. I can also hear my neighbors downstairs. I can feel the vibrations of the music they're playing on my feet. Jesus. Y'all don't chill for like 5 seconds. I never knew you were into this kind of thing. As Sunlord of Solaria, I do not act out of personal interest. What's more, the Shadow Circus has a storied reputation. I've known them for many years. Rumor has it the circus is comprised of dozens of troops who have traveled the world many times over. The lineup is constantly changing, but no matter where they venture, a great many curious spectators follow. If I could speak today, that'd be great. I saw a ton of carriages on our way here. Should provide a big monetary boost for Solaria, right? Precisely the reason I accepted their invitation. In any case, before I had the chance to invite you, here you are. It appears the Grand Sorcerer's ears are especially attuned when it comes to recreation. You make it sound like all I do is have fun. I'll have you know, we just happened to be passing by. That's right. We came to see you, Sunlord Dante. I made a second part to my picture book. Second part? Look at them go! You're so cute! Protagonists teaming up to defeat the villain and restore peace to the land. A commonly seen storyline. He is not immune. He is not immune. He is not immune to the Oopie. Oh, goodness. While the subject matter may not be groundbreaking, the plot is compact and depictions dynamic. Indeed, such heroic sagas are hugely popular among the people. It is well suited to the genre. Yay! Thanks, Sunlord Dante. I'm so glad you like it. We were planning to come see you after checking out the circus, but since you're already here, how about we take a look around together? Opening night is only a few days away. Might be useful to get the lay of the land. Indeed. Let us explore. The three men enter the camp and see a variety of small-scale performances taking place. Vibrant melodies fill the air, multicolored flags flutter in the breeze, and throngs of onlookers laugh and applaud with glee. Walk on by and you'll surely regret it. There's no telling when you'll again have the fortune to witness a spectacle such as this. Your confidence has me intrigued. Are you really as good as you say you are? Sir, that is exactly the question. Do you know how the Shadow Circus, despite never releasing its schedule in advance, is able to attract such mesmerizing crowds? By putting on unconventional performances and creating a sense of mystery? Ding ding ding, we have a winner! The wooden puppet seated atop the performer's shoulder opens its mouth, its eyes darting about almost as if it were a living, breathing girl. Master! Master! The puppet is talking to you!
Whoa.
A ventriloquist, huh? I've never seen one in person before. I assume you employ an array of tricks to manipulate the puppet of yours and have it speak in your stead, correct?
Beep, guess again. You might be his handsome devil, but you best mind your manners. Don't lump me together with this here numbskull.
Oh, I think you made her mad, Son Lord Dante. Boy, oh boy, I really am a numbskull. Could it be? Standing here before my very eyes is none other than the great Dante, Son Lord of Celeria? What of it?
And stopping to watch my performance, it seems the Sun Lord truly does have an eye for talent. Hey, numbskull, you still with us?
Reporting for duty. Sun Lord, sir, allow us to entertain you beyond your wildest dreams.
I've gotta say, after all these years, I'm kind of sick of you. This performance will decide if you stay or get tossed out like yesterday's garbage.
The performer begs for forgiveness as he rattles back and forth with his wooden counterpart. The three men can do nothing but watch in awe. Amazing. Seamless. Flawless. Master, not only can the puppet sing, she can dance too. Indeed. Exemplary showmanship.
I'll give you a 10 for effort. I guess I can keep you around a little longer.
Phew. That was a close one. Thank you for your patronage, gentlemen. Be sure to come back soon. The puppet and her partner must be great friends. All he has to do is hum a tune and she dances along. Not exactly. Regarding the puppet and the performer manipulate. Oh god. I couldn't even. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I want to squish him. I want to put him in the pear wiggler. I want to put him in a Tupperware and just shake him around a little bit. Observing the wolf yokai's innocent expression, the Sun Lord struggles to finish the sentence. Never mind. And I said nothing.
Hmm?
Huh. Hey, you two. Look at this poster. Seeking the #1 troupe. Put on your best show and win a chance to perform at the grand finale with the Shadow Circus. Seeking the #1 troupe? Perform at the grand... Vibrate the boy. I want to vibrate the boy! He needs to be put in the pear wiggler. He needs to be put in the pear wiggler, I swear. He's too cute. It's too cute for me not to be aggressive about it. Seeking the #1 troupe? Perform at the grand finale? Does that mean we can enter too? We. A chance like this doesn't come around every day. Isn't that right, honorary ringmaster? Stop right there. I've not agreed to anything. But I'm so excited to perform with you, Sun Lord Dante. Look at him! You are not immune! You are not immune! God, he tries so hard, but he is not immune to the puppy dog eyes. As I recall, the Sun Lord has a talent for animal taming. Considering their many travels, I'd be willing to bet the Shadow Circus keeps some pretty exotic wildlife. You and Sully have great chemistry. Who's to say that can't happen a second time? Flea ogres such as Sully is extremely hard to find. However, if there are rare beasts... Right? Imagine the sight of the young Sun Lord standing proudly on stage, dazzling the audience with his animal taming expertise. They'd have no choice but to cheer your name. Yeah, I bet you could draw a huge crowd, Sun Lord Dante. For the sake of animal taming, I suppose I can consider it. Alright, it's decided. Let's go sign up our 3-man troupe. I love them so much. Puppy! Honestly, puppy! The next day. My bad. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Human slave number 1, could you be any slower? Yet again, busying yourself with trifles, I assume. What are you holding? That was a terrible read. That was a terrible read. These are little gifts I was up all night preparing for you guys. Come on, give them a try. Ah! There he goes. The revealing lines, the asymmetrical tailoring, the shorts cuts at just the right length. So innocent yet so wild. Man, am I awesome or what? These clothes are covered with jingly little things. Human slave number 1, are these outfits for a performance? Are we supposed to wear these on stage? Bingo! With an outfit like this, the mighty Karu is sure to mesmerize the crowd. My eyes never deceive. It fits perfectly to his physique. His muscles show clear as day beneath the fabric. The tighter the better, as I always say. Fucking whore. Whore! You call this a gift? It's pretty great, huh? I analyzed every detail down to the tiniest accessory. Trust me, it suits you perfectly. Tailoring is indeed adequate, and I suppose these extra components accentuate my natural air of might and ferocity. Fucking, he's so cringe! Alright, we have these outfits, now we have to decide who will be ringmaster. The mighty Karu! Huh, Karu? Who's joking? I never joke. Veto. Naturally, the ringmaster should be me. Huh? You just sit and stay quiet, Fire Fuzzball. I'll show you how to conquer humanity with a performance that'll knock your socks off. What did you just say? Oh, no arguing. How about a little claw boulder with... You mean to let luck decide? Absolutely not. We can't leave such a huge decision to luck. Oh, now they're on the same side. Luck is just another form of power, but if you guys aren't feeling it, why not just let me be the ringmaster? Bring it on! The mighty Karu fears no one! Claw, boulder. Two men clench their fists, stare at one another in the eyes, each striving to predict the other's moves. Wind! Did they even audition? They're gonna! They signed up. They have to perform first. So they gotta sign up, do a performance, and whoever has the best performance gets to actually do the thing at the grand finale. I win. Got her, you imbecile! How dare you shout boulder at the last moment? I was going for claw! I will be the ringmaster. I assume there are no objections. Don't get cocky. I let you win. Okay, now we have to pick a troop name. Each of you give me one suggestion and I'll try to put them together. Fire. Wolf King. They're so fucking stupid. They're so stupid. The both of them. God. Sorry. Wolf King, Fire. How about the Grand Ballad of the Wolf in the Endless Inferno? See, now that's one of the best fucking names he's come up with. That is one of the best goddamn names that Aiden has fucking come up with in his stupid history of long-ass stupid fucking names. That is the best one he's come up with. Have you lost your mind? No good, huh? How about Ardent Conflagration of the Moon and Lamenting Catus Lupus? I misread that because it's so fucking weird, goddammit. Avocado Inflammation, Moon Lamp, Canoploopy. That's way too hard to say. Too hard, huh? Alright, how about Roar of the Flaming Wolf King? Pretty awesome, right? Boo. Still not good. The name has to clearly represent my unparalleled power. Can't you pick a simple name? One word will do. One word. How about Firewolf Circus? That's as short as I'm willing to go. Simple and to the point. That will suffice. Firewolf Circus. Sounds powerful. I like it. Alright, with that settled, it's time to decide the content of our show. As honorary ringmaster, I will light the fire during the opening night's performance. Yeah, you really did! You took me out, man! I am 110% still coughing. I mean, I might have a cold, because I was, spent 2 hours coughing yesterday, and like I said, I felt that shit come from my lungs, so... But yeah, you took me out, man! I'm guessing our performance will come after that. Maybe we can use the fire to open our act. The fire is in the center of the stage. We can enter from the side. Aiden sketches his ideas on paper, then looks to his companions for approval. Human slave number 1, you underestimate us. The yokai snatches the pen from Aiden's hand and proceeds to scrawl a series of mad squiggles across the surface of the paper. To display my true ferocity, I should enter from here, then leap this way through several rings of fire, and then blast through here with a boom! You took yourself out there. Yeah, okay, fair. You know what, fair. You took yourself out and then you had to take me with you. That would be much better. Can you really leap through such an intricate series of flaming rings? I can do it in my sleep. I look forward to witnessing such a feat.
Can't talk.
A few days later, opening night of the Shadow Circus tour arrives. The three-man troupe, after days of intense rehearsals, readies to take the stage. Does everyone remember why we were can't fucking read? Does everyone remember why we're taking part in this contest? I do. It's to show the results of our training and win a chance to perform at the grand finale. No need to be nervous. Just do as we did in rehearsals and all will be well.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to remain calm and collected. Let's start with a huddle. No need to complicate things. Our ringmaster isn't getting shy now, is he? No need to be shy. All we have to do is get shoulder to shoulder like this. You too. Fucking bully him with love. Before Dante can protest further, the other two hook arms and form a small circle. The goal of Firewolf Circus is what? To win a chance to perform at the grand finale. Can the Firewolf Circus do it? Yes, we can! He's so fleshy. Bully! Bully him. Why so quiet, Ringmaster? Don't you think we can do it? Of course I can. Suddenly the music beyond the curtain stops and the lights in the tent go out. It's time. Alright, let's go. Excellent. At least I'm actually remembering which one is which this time. A trumpet sounds. The light returns and a shadowy figure shows through the curtain. The flashing lights distort his hazy outline. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Zach, and I'm the ringmaster of the Shadow Circus. What a spectacular honor it is to have the opportunity to perform for you here tonight. And as tonight is opening night, we have invited a very special guest to light the circus campfire. What's more, our special guest will be, along with his troupe, taking part in the contest to win a chance to perform at the grand finale. Please put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to Solaria's very own Sun Lord Dante and his troupe, the Firewolf Circus. The crowd erupts in applause as the heavy curtain slowly rises to reveal the red-haired ruler standing at center stage. The Sun Lord raises a hand and clicks his fingers, the crisp sound cutting through the cheers. God, I can't read. In a flash, the campfire lights in a whoosh of bright red flames, along with the lamps scattered around the tent. Two imposing, ferocious beasts emerge from their cages at either side of the stage and menacingly approach the Sun Lord. Oh, terrifying. Line up and bow. Dante swings his cane to the right and the two beasts line up in turn, crouching low to the ground as they await further instruction. They obeyed? All he did was point with the cane. That's the Sun Lord for you. Even bloodthirsty beasts bow at his feet. Rotate, then intimidate. Dante swings his cane and the beasts turn, then slap their paws on the ground and growl with intense venom. Circle the stage, then return to your cages. The beasts stroll around the stage before returning to their cages. The tamer tucks the cane under his arm and nods to the audience, inciting a raucous explosion of cheers. Please enjoy the following performance. Yet more flames erupt, the new blaze forming into a circle as two men enter the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this very night, as reality and fantasy intertwine, I cordially invite you to join me for something quite magical. That one has wolf ears. I can't believe they let a yokai perform. He's not going to attack us, is he? Fuck you! I'm sure they're just for decoration. It's not unusual for circus performers to dress like animals. You guys suck. Nimble wolf's ears. Fluffy tail, and sharp, sparkling eyes. Just what I've been searching for all these years. Absolute perfection. I'm sure you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, what this big metal box is doing here. I think it's time I had a little help from my dashing assistant. The wolf yokai nods and opens the box to show the audience its empty interior. The box is completely empty, Master. Are you sure about that? Would you mind checking again? Extra carefully this time. Alright, I'd better get inside. The wolf yokai enters the box and his partner promptly closes the lid and attaches the lock. The audience watches in silence as Aiden picks up a sword attached to the side of the box. As you can see, the box is locked tight, and of course, there are no holes or openings in the back. Aiden rotates the box as he speaks, allowing the audience to inspect the lock and each side of the box. Master, can you stop that? I'm getting dizzy. Oh, sorry, my bad. Alright, it's go time. Ahem. In other words, once you're inside the box, there's no escape. I wonder what might happen if I pierce these slits with this sword. The audience watches with bated breath as Aiden slowly inserts the sword. Quiet gasps ripple through the crowd as the tip of the sword appears from the opposite side of the box. He really pierced this with the sword? Did he just kill his assistant? Now, ladies and gentlemen, bear witness to a miracle. Yeah! Aiden withdraws the sword, then pierces another slit, then another, and another. The gasps grow louder, and some of the audience cover their eyes. Do not look away. With these very hands, I will dispel the specter of death. He's so fucking funny, TBH. I love him, he's great. Aiden withdraws the sword one final time and sets it aside. With a swift click, he removes the lock. Hey! The wolf yokai emerges from the box without a scratch and cartwheels across the stage.
He's so cute. I love him so much.
He's alive? He's not injured at all. Isn't my master amazing? After a moment of shocked silence, the tent erupts with applause. He's a nerd, he is. He's such a fucking nerd. He's a dweeb. Now it's my turn.
I love him so much.
The wolf turns to the Sun Lord, now standing at the side of the stage. As their eyes meet, a series of rings erupts in flames, further illuminating the tent. Here I go. Ah! I love him so much! He is so cute! The wolf yokai leaps through each ring as the roaring flames rage, his every move bewitching.
Yeah.
Just one more. Suddenly, a fiery serpent appears and begins to pursue the wolf yokai. Time for the big finish. Just as the flames are about to consume him, he leaps into the air, deftly evading the oncoming blaze. Complete! As his feet touch the ground, the serpent vanishes in a dazzling display of sparks. Garu lifts his head to see his two companions rushing toward him. I bet no one on this continent has ever heard of a collapsible sword. Listen, Aiden gets so many people with his sleight of hand tricks, cause magic is a real fucking thing here, so nobody fucking expects the sleight of hand. Like, honestly. And one of the biggest fucking people he gets, one of his biggest fans is Kuya. Fucking Kuya is so easily entertained. Motherfucker likes to pretend to be all mysterious and shit. He is so easily entertained by dumb bullshit. It's great. You did well. That was totally awesome, Garu. The audience sits stunned, utterly mesmerized, until they see the smiles of all three men on stage and erupt in yet more applause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you!
He's so cute. I love him. Oh. Ugh.
Alright. It's true. Only when all comes together so seamlessly can it be called perfection.
Blech. You give me the ick.
It was definitely 5, right? Yep, it was 5. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second, I gotta cough. Hold on. Alright, we're back. That bit with the fire serpent was awesome. I never knew you two made such a great team. Thanks, Master. That was child's play. Yet more applause erupts beyond the curtain. Who's up now? Sounds like the crowd is loving it. The way they just stack one on top of the other. I love that. I love that trope. Oh goodness. The trio peered through the gap in the curtain to see a tall, lean, lavishly dressed man leading a group of young boys and girls in a bow towards the audience. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the wonderful reception. But that was merely an appetizer. Allow me to introduce the flying horse acrobats pièce de la fucking shit. How did I fuck that up that badly? I don't like this guy, man. Allow me to introduce the flying horse acrobats pièce de résistance. The man signals for the group to withdraw, allowing a slender young man to step forward and take center stage. Does he have rabbit ears? His hair and face are both so white. Indeed, he certainly doesn't look human. Just look at those blood red eyes, that snow white hair, those fluffy ears, the vitality of a wild beast and the elegant form of a man. That's right. He is none other than the perfect combination of man and beast, Rabbit! The well-dressed man proudly introduces the newcomer. A smile spreads across the youth's face, ears swaying as he spins and salutes to the crowd. Feast your eyes as he turns this world's sense of beauty on its head. Rabbit. Could he be a transformed rabbit yokai? But whatever he is, the emphasis on his so-called uniqueness is little more than an inspired trick for drumming up applause. He's starting. Beyond the curtain, the white-haired youth leaps into the air and grabs onto the one of the metal rings hanging above the stage. With impressive agility, he swings and flips from one ring to another. As limber as a rabbit, he sails between the rings with ease. The light of the fire accentuates his white face, the flicker reflected in his eyes, his confident smile carrying mesmerizing beauty. Amazing. He's like a born performer. The audience is totally captivated. Still, something feels a little off. Something on your mind? No, it's nothing. Let's grab some seats and enjoy the show. The stage transforms into a fantasy land. The Shadow Circus and the many competing troupes take turns dazzling the crowd until Zack's silhouette reappears behind the curtain. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have been wonderful. That's all for tonight's show, but we've got plenty more to keep you entertained over the coming days, leading up to the much-anticipated grand finale. And now, after much fierce competition, the troops selected to perform alongside the Shadow Circus at the grand finale are none other than the Firewolf Circus and Flying Horse Acrobats. What luck! I can't believe we really got to perform. We get to perform at the grand finale. Fuck me, I can't read. We rehearse day after day, and you attribute such outcomes to luck.
Huh?
Well, I mean, would it hurt you to play nice, Dante? A good leader's supposed to lift his teammates up, not knock them down, right?
No.
I merely meant to warn Garu against belittling his own hard work. Let me translate for you, Garu. What our ringmaster is trying to say is that because of your hard work, we got selected to perform at the grand finale. He just has a little trouble praising people to their faces. Enough. Thank you, son. No, thank you, ringmaster. You put in tons of hard work, too. A tall, thin man pushes through the crowd and dashes toward the trio. You. I need to talk to you. No, not you. I'm talking about you with the wolf ears.
Huh?
Me? My name is Bruin, ringmaster of the Flying Horse Acrobats. You're a genuine wolf yokai, correct? I have something I'd like to discuss with you in private. Hi, my name is Garu. Master and the Sun and the ringmaster are my good friends. Whatever you want to talk about, you can say in front of them, too. This guy. What could he want with Garu? I'll come right out with it, then. Your troop's performance just now was far too clumsy. Your talents are being wasted. In my opinion, you need far better stage on which to shine.
Huh?
My performance was clumsy. You saw my troop's performance, did you not? Surely you sensed the way I inspired my performers to display an absolute perfection on stage. Wolf Pup, I'd like to invite you to join the Flying Horse Acrobats and aid me in turning the world's sense of beauty on its head. The knives! The knives! Stranger danger, red alert, red flags all over the fucking place. Listen, red is my favorite color or flag, but at the same time, this motherfucker. God. Are you seriously trying to scout Garu right in front of us? Trying to hire new performers while taking all the credit for yourself. Laughable. You want me to join your troupe? Sorry, but I can't. Garu, you want to say something? Garu, you moron. Someone criticizes your performance and you just stand there and take it?
Oi!
Oi, who do you think you are? First you badmouth the performance we worked so hard on, then you try to hire me? Let me make it simple for you. No chance in hell! Wolf Pup. Fiery temperament to go along with the perfect physique. Simply spectacular. A true diamond in the rough. A star like no other before. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't come near me! Of course. I know you need time to consider. Flying Horse Acrobat's door will always be open for you. The man suppresses his excitement as he gazes long and hard at Karu. Without a word, he turns and makes his exit. Classless and arrogant. Wolf Pup, Wolf Pup. Even after Garu gave his name, I couldn't stomach another second of that garbage. Agreed. Etiquette can be dispensed within the face of such insolence. They're in agreement again. They put on an incredible performance, so why go around trying to pilfer members from other troops? Don't fret over the unknowns. Let's rest for a while and then determine our plan for the coming days. That was 5, right? So I think we're on 6 now? Yeah, we are on 6. Okay. Anyway, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. It's even busier than yesterday. So many stalls everywhere and tons of acts to see. The grand finale is in a few days, after all. With all these guests arriving from far and wide, Celeria is sure to make a killing. Enough dawdling. A great deal can be learned by close observation. You're right, Ringmaster. I'll make sketches of all the acts we see today. There's no need to change how you address me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that right? Do the words "naturally the Ringmaster should be me" ring any bells? Say what you like, but identity is not determined by titles. A colorfully dressed performer stands atop a wooden crate, energetic music playing in the background, his arms outstretched as he welcomes the audience with a smile. Master! Sunlord! The performer looks unusual! I'm gonna take a closer look. The wolf yokai sets off at a run, weaving his way through the wall of spectators. Can't see a thing. Aiden stands on tiptoe, craning his neck to catch a glimpse over the wall of people, but all he sees is the colorful top of the performer's head. It's a pantomime. Relying on neither words nor props, a single performer acts out a story through the use of his or her body. Looks like someone did their homework. I've been meaning to ask, have you been to a circus before? I remember you saying your parents used to invite artists to come perform for you when you were a kid. Those were all solo or abridged acts, nothing like the large-scale performances we see here. This is indeed my first time to such a... What's wrong? Nothing. It's just the reason you know so much about this stuff. Is it because you've always wanted to come see the circus for yourself? As I said, I'm not here for the fun of it. Yeah, I know. The Sun Lord has tons of responsibilities, blah blah blah, but it's no crime to enjoy your work, right? And not only do you get to watch, You get to perform too. Major bonus. For Gato and me, this is a really unique opportunity. So thanks, Dante. If so, make sure you observe carefully. He likes him. He moved like this and changed his mask to deceive the bandits. But since he was the only performer, whenever he and the bandits fought, he was actually hitting himself.
Whoa.
Who'd have thought a solo pantomime could be so thrilling? It was awesome, and at the end, no one dared make a sound. It seems you possess proper appreciation for the art form. Did you learn anything new? I learned a ton. Like, instead of talking, I can use my movements to tell the audience what I'm gonna do next. Indeed. Proper command of body language can greatly enhance your performance, not unlike yesterday's. A youth decked in performer's garb carrying a wooden baton collides with the Sun Lord. The red-haired man stands his ground as the youth is repelled backwards. Watch out! The wolf yokai leaps to the youth's rescue, catching him and the baton before they hit the ground. That was a close one. Are you okay? It's you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to run into you like that. I didn't hurt you, did I? The white-haired, white-skinned youth tightly grips the baton and humbly offers his apologies, his ears standing to attention. Not to worry. No harm done. He's the performer from yesterday. But his scent... You're a member of the Flying Horse Acrobats. Rabbit, right? You know who I am? Oh, his ears. Hi, Rabbit. I'm Garu. We saw your performance yesterday. You were amazing. But it was nothing special. Please don't say that. Our ringmaster says that you mustn't belittle your own hard work. Ringmaster, did you hear that? Garu sure is a quick learner. Silence. You must have practiced a whole lot to give such a magical performance. I've been training in acrobatics for as long as I can remember, including moves much more complicated than those I did yesterday. So, like I said, it was nothing special. You've been training for as long as you can remember? I'll be 15 this year, so I'd say at least the last 10 years.
Huh?
You started training when you were 5? They do say it's best to get started early, but at 5 years old I barely knew left from right. It's probably because I'm a yokai, so I'm physically stronger than most humans. The youth lowers his eyes, his voice flat as he talks of his unique abilities. The world abounds with wasted talent. Your skills are a testament to your hard work and perseverance. Thank you for your kind words. The youth humbly bows in response, but in doing so drops the baton on the ground. The baton rolls to Aiden's feet. He picks it up and hands it to the young man. Here you go. Yo! Welcome! We haven't even finished part 1 yet, so welcome! At the sight of an imposing figure brandishing a club, the youth's breath catches in his throat. He falls backward, his arms and legs trembling with fear. Let me get that for you, Rabbit. Is everything okay? I'm fine. I have to be getting to practice. The youth stands up straight and slightly flustered, takes the baton from the two before quickly turning to make his exit. Rut-row. Rut-row, Raggy. Welcome to Traumatized Bunny Hour. God. Dare I say, Jules. Feather, dare I say, Jules. Goodness. I put my poor rabbit boy through so much. Wait, fuck! I'm a rabbit. No! Oh god. I sometimes you forget about certain aspects of yourself. I was gonna say I like to torture rabbit boys, but I am one. Well, I guess that just counts as me being a masochist. Master, just now, it seemed like Rabbit was afraid of you. It wasn't me he was afraid of. It was the sight of me holding the baton that set off his flight response. But he exhibited no such reaction when Garu approached. The way he looked just now. His ringmaster, Bruin. I've got a bad feeling about this. That was 6, right? So we're on 7? Feather, particular warning for you, because I know that there's going to be children crying at the end of this one. Ooh, look at this spoopy NPC. He's a bitch. Aiden recognized the trauma response. He really did! He was just like, this one's a little fucked up. Oh my god. Listen, I've done that before. I've done that before. One time my friend went to go, like, put her arm around my shoulder, and I immediately flinched away as soon as she raised her hand. I've done that shit before. God. Anyway, yeah. It takes one to know one. Dead ass. It does take one to know one. Goodness gracious. Anyway, yeah, trigger warning for you, Feather, because there is going to be children crying at the end of this chapter. I can't sleep. The thing with Rabbit is still bugging me. Something has felt off ever since we saw him perform on opening night. It's because of his eyes. They're just like a real white rabbit's. But he's a transformed yokai, so it makes sense that he would have red eyes. Wait a minute. Transformed rabbit yokai? Why didn't I notice it before? Still awake? Perfect. Dante, and Garu? I was coming to find you two. What are you doing out here so late? I couldn't sleep, so I went out for a walk and ran into Sunlord Dante. We want to talk to you about Rabbit. The wolf yokai peeks out from behind Sunlord's muscular form, his ears twitching as he surveys the surroundings. Oh goodness. Hold on one second. Alright. I'm sure you noticed that self-professed yokai is more than just a little suspicious. Yeah, I couldn't help thinking there was something strange about him. But it was only I only just realized why. Fuck me, I can't read. It takes years of training for a yokai to transform. Rabbit said that he's been training in acrobatics since he was 5 years old. To transform by that age, he would have to have a huge amount of essence. But I sensed almost no essence coming from him. Exactly. His essence levels are no different from an ordinary human's. And he doesn't have the scent of a yokai. Just kind of a sticky smell. A sticky smell? You mean those ears? Aiden glances at the wolf yokai and notices a sullen expression, the ears on his companion's head drooping ever so slightly. Now that you mention it, his ears never seem to react in sync with his facial expressions or when he speaks. Deception. Employing tricks to make himself have the appearance of a rabbit. Nothing sus about this at all. No, not at all. But his eyes are real. I saw them up close, and I spotted white fur under his sleeve. Easily achievable using drugs and cosmetics. In any case, it is almost certain that he is an ordinary human, not a yokai, as he so claims. Oh, why would Rabbit disguise himself as a yokai? He's such an amazing performer. He doesn't need a disguise. Why? Just look at those blood-red eyes, that snow-white hair and fluffy ears, the vitality of a wild beast and the elegant form of a man. That's right. He is none other than the perfect combination of man and beast, Rabbit. Feast your eyes as he turns this world's sense of beauty on its head. Wolf Pup. A fiery temperament to go along with that perfect physique. Simply spectacular. A true diamond in the rough. No, a star like no other before. What if the disguise isn't of his own choosing? You're sharper than you look. You mean someone is forcing Rabbit to wear a disguise? What was the name of that so-and-so who tried to hire you? The ringmaster of the Flying Horse Acrobats? His name is Bruin. He appears to have an affinity for a certain type of appearance. I would not be surprised to discover that he forces his troop members to change themselves to his liking. Why did I fucking read that wrong? Does that mean Rabbit has been disguising himself as a yokai ever since he started training at 5 years old? That must have been tough. Red flags! Red flags all over. Dante calling him a dumbass. Dante is always calling Aiden a dumbass. Dante is such a fucking brat. How old is Dante now? Like, what? He's like gonna turn 24 this year. Because Aiden met him when he was 21, so he's gonna be 24 this year. He's a fucking child. And what about the other members of the Flying Horse Acrobats? Could the same be true for them too? This is all merely conjecture. If we want confirmation, we will have to investigate further. Well, since none of us can sleep, how about we use the darkness as cover and head on over to the Flying Horse Acrobats tent for a little look? My thoughts exactly. Yep, there goes Children Cry. It's very quick. Aiden is not 30 already. Aiden is 26. He's gonna be 26 this year, I believe. I think he's gonna be 26 this year. Because Aiden started the game at 23, so 23 plus 3, he's gonna be 26 this year. So Aiden is also young, yeah. Yeah, he was 23. The three men cautiously arrive in front of the tent. The entrance curtains hang slightly ajar, revealing a flickering fire and a faint voice. That sound. Is someone crying? Last year was his quarter life crisis! The quarter life crisis. Fuck. Alright. Part 2! I am not ready. The chances of me being triggered are high. Baby. Alright. Let's hope this isn't too bad. I have no clue what fucking happened. I'm scared. I am mildly concerned this will be another Misao situation where I will just fucking bawl my eyes out on stream. But let's get into this. I don't trust Bruin. God, I don't trust that motherfucker at all. Oh, more children crying. God. Feather, I feel like this whole event is going to be like triggering for you as well, possibly. Holding your hands to get +10 bestie power. Thank you, bestie. Nuh-uh, yeah, we get to see you cry. Evil. Oh my god. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Don't cry. Try to get some sleep. You won't feel so hungry that way. If you perform well tomorrow, you'll get lots of food. Fuck! Alright, we're starting off like that, I see. If Master sees you crying when he gets back from drinking, none of us will be getting any sleep tonight. Oh, I hate this already. Don't worry, I'm here. My modifications were successful. There won't be any more like those other boys and girls in the past. Modifications successful. That's Rabbit's voice. I got him! Don't. Lifting the curtain, the three men are stunned into silence. The same boys and girls who had performed so dazzlingly on open night now sit locked in narrow cages, unable— oh god, barely able to move. Why are you in cages? Gotta. After removing his makeup, the youth's face is still snowy white. Startled, he sits up and wraps himself tightly in a blanket. But not before the three men get a good look at the scars on his slender arms and the sparse white fur that patches his limbs. Fuck me! I knew it! Oh, I knew it. You, what are you doing here? I have a matter to discuss with your so-called master. No, you shouldn't be here. Outsiders aren't supposed to see us like this. Rabbit, he's so frail. White fur, scars, and modifications. God, as soon as Garu said that he smelled sticky, I had like a terrible sinking feeling that something really fucked up was done to this kid, and I was right. This is abuse. Rabbit, was it Bruin that locked you in these cages? No. Don't be scared. I'll have you out of there in a second. Let me help. These cages, they don't have any locks. Aiden and Garu pulled the cage doors open, but the boys and girls inside remained motionless. Enough. This has nothing to do with you.
Huh?
Huh? We're not being abused. Master didn't lock us up. This is training. We sleep like this to keep our bodies flexible. As if to prove this, Rabbit slowly exits the cage and stands protectively in front of his fellow troop members.
でも
But I heard someone crying, and just now you said... let's talk outside.
It's sleep time now. You can't go out.
It'll only take a minute. I'll be right back. Don't you worry.
Really?
Really. I'll be fine. Rabbit, while Bruin is out, we can take everyone. Like I said, this has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with us. It looks like you barely have enough food to go around. It's all part of trading. We haven't worked hard enough. We're not perfect enough yet, so we have to intensify our training to make our bodies remember. Fuck off! Fuck off! I hate this! Can't do anything. The only way we'll be accepted is if we follow a master's plan. Is that what he told you? To gain acceptance, you must limit your growth and disguise yourselves as yokai. You? What do you mean? I have always been a yokai. You know better than anyone that's a lie. Ears, fur, eyes, whatever methods you use to imitate those so-called characteristics, there are always those who can see the truth. Can you just turn up? Shut up, I wish I know. If you got into Sochi to like fucking be here, you don't have to. Oh my god. You can go, you don't have to sit here. I heard you just now. You said your modifications were successful. Rabbit, your eyes and ears, have they been altered? What did Bruin do to you? Garu feels a chill as the youth's expression turns icy cold. What's so wrong with modifications? I do this all to consume everything further. I worry about you, child. I wasn't born with a naturally perfect body like you. I have no choice but to. It's not true. Whether a human or yokai, Bruin has no right to do this to you. You saw me on opening night, didn't you? The roars of the crowd prove that Master isn't wrong. If we want to have a place we call home, we have no other choice. Answer this for me one more time. Is Bruin mistreating you and the others? No. Master isn't mistreating us. Rabbit, how can you— Enough. It's futile. Let's go. Rabbit. It's just how it is. Please leave and forget what you saw here. Ugh. This is gonna be fucking suffering for me. That's it. Hopefully we won't have to play a game again to calm down after this. Is that oopy? The three men remain silent as they return to their tent. The sounds of their footsteps grow heavier, their minds deep in thought. Master, the son Lord Dante. I can't stand watching Rabbit and the others be treated like that. Yeah, Dante knows that. Oh, bitch. Who knows who Bruin's next victim might be? I want to rescue them. How do? Rescue is impossible until they realize their situation. What do you mean? I could bring my troops here, tear down Bruin's tent, find a reason to take them back to Celeria for questioning, and force him to disband the troop. The problem is indoctrination. Even if they were forcibly rescued, they would likely only set out to search for the new master to give them a home. They're teenagers who have been training most of their lives. Growing up in an environment like that, it's no wonder they feel like they have to rely on someone else to live. Is that why Rabbit won't admit Bruin mistreats them? Precisely. The only way to change the situation for the better is to make them realize they're being treated unfairly. Simply put, we at least need someone to come forward and accuse Bruin of his crimes. True. Could also be. But they all seem to believe in him, especially Rabbit. Seems Rabbit is one the others look up to. If we can convince him, the others should follow. Master, I can handle this. Bruin wants me to join the Flying Horse Acrobats. If I pretend to accept his offer, I can try and persuade Rabbit and the others to see the truth. No, pretending won't do. You must officially join the troupe and live together with the other members. Only then might you have a chance of success. That's a pretty good plan. But if Bruin tries something, then I'll accuse him myself, and son Lord Dante can come and take him away. Very good. Now, just as hard as we rehearsed for our performance, we need to focus on formulating a plan.
Huh?
Yeah, dead ass. Rabbit deserves a Sprite. Huh? Why me again? This is your assigned task. Problem? All you do is stand there and spit fire while I jump all over the place. It's exhausting. I want to wear a dashing outfit and stand on stage giving orders.
命令だ。
Giving orders. You. Don't forget who your ringmaster is. Once you take the stage, my word is law. I know we decided to act out a fake argument, but these two make it way too realistic. I love Karu so much. He's getting a lot of screen time this week, I know. My favoriteest boy. I love Garu. I love Garu so much. I love Garu and Karu. But Karu is my favorite. Hey, you two. Why can't you just get along? Always at each other's throats.
人間1号
Human slave number one. Are you trying to lay the blame solely at my feet? No, that's not what I meant. Save your excuses. I can't stomach another second in this dump. The wolf yokai pushes his two companions aside and storms through the crowd of onlookers. Good.
おい
Oi, how long do you plan on following me? Show yourself. Truly, a keen ears of a yokai. Those counterfeits could never compare to a genuine article such as yourself. He's so fucking creepy! Hate him. Wanna punch him. What do you want with me? Oh god, my voice. My goal from the start has never changed. I heard your argument back there. Is that so? Then you could clearly see I was in the right. But of course, as I see it, they treat you utterly without respect. They care nothing for you and allow your talents to be wasted. You're the one locked in the box. You are the one who leaps through the rings of fire. Without you, there would be no performance. If it were up to me, everything would be to your liking. Whether it be costuming, set design, or content of the performance itself, you would take the lead. That might actually flag your video. You know what? You can DM me if you want to say. Yeah, no, we don't want my video getting flagged. So rude. God. It's terrible. He's fucking terrible. Absolutely red flag. Absolutely. Oh, is that right? God, my voice. Absolutely. If you were to join the Flying Horse Acrobats, I would provide you with the very best stage on which to show the world your talents, bug me. That's a deal. You better keep your word. The next morning. Attention everyone, I have an important announcement to make. Allow me to introduce you to my newest recruit. Hold up. No need to introduce me. I'll get to know everyone myself.
It's the wolf yokai.
A newcomer of the troop? That's right. I'm your new comrade. From today, this wolf pup will be our... Oi, didn't I say I'd do it myself? Or are you just ignoring me? The wolf yokai flicks his tail as if to accentuate his dissatisfaction. He gets to be full brat mode. I love him. How could I do such a thing? You are my most precious treasure. I just didn't want to trouble you with the trivialities. But if you insist, please go right ahead. There's nothing trivial about this. My ultimate goal is to conquer the human race. Right. I'd better go and register your transfer with the administration. If you have any questions, be sure to ask Rabbit. Please let him be a brat, dead ass. Rabbit, get everyone started with today's training and make sure the wolf pup has everything he needs. Understood? Karu never says his name. As Bruin departs, the young members of the troop spread out and begin to warm up. Ignoring the stolen glances of others, the wolf yokai surveys the area for his target. Spotting him, he approaches. I'm guessing you're the so-called Rabbit. You're not Karu, right? Wariness shows in the youth's blood-red eyes as he stretches low to the ground. So you can tell us apart, can you? Indeed. I am Karu. You're a smart one, I can tell. So, I'll let you call me Mighty Karu. Mighty Karu? Half in compliance, half out of vigilance, the youth carefully studies the newest member of the troop. God. I need a drink of water, my voice is dying. Alright. Okay, this is one of my favorite conversations ever. Oh my god. Interesting. Interesting. Why did you suddenly decide to join the Flying Horse Acrobats? Did your master agree to this? Is that supposed to be a joke? Human slave number 1 has no authority over me. Human slave number 1? What about you? That scumbag human brew whatever is nothing special. I follow his every word. Scumbag human? You mean master? Who else? Sticking you in cages so hungry you can barely sleep. Scumbag. If it were me, I'd have cleaned his clock long ago. I'm not like you. I can't do anything without Master. But you're a real... Huh? Seems you're not so smart after all. You performed last night, didn't you? What do you need that scumbag human for? I can only perform because of Master. Who's the one there on stage? Did you suddenly lose the ability to jump without that scumbag around? Yo, he's so pissed! Karu is so fucking pissed. His fucking, like... his big brother instincts have kicked in so fucking hard. He is just... Yo, he is so fucking pissed, dude. He's just like, I see little ones weaker than me, I have to protect them. He's that big bro instinct fucking kicked in so goddamn hard. He is ready to kick ass. He fucking hates Bruin's goddamn guts. Good for you, bitch. Oh my god. I love you so much, my baby boy. Oh my god. Yeah, go Karu! Karu's gonna eat him. He should eat him. No, actually he shouldn't. He'd probably get a stomachache. Listen well. Your abilities on stage are yours. Nothing and no one can stop you from performing as you wish. As long as you have the guts, you can beat the snot out of any filthy human you like. Want me to teach you a few moves? In return, I'll let you be my underling. Fuck. Karu, I'm not in the wrong. Idiot humans deserve a good kick in the... Rabbit, what Karu is trying to say is that you have the power to choose another way of life. Another way of life? Okay, we're good. Wait, are we? Then Karu returns to be Karu. I love him so much. Wait, are we? Good boy. From today, you are a yokai. Take a look in the mirror. Eyes red as roses. Skin and fur pale as newly fallen snow. Such beauty. Do as I say, and I will make you even more beautiful. Now, to let the world know of my greatest creation. He really fucking is Dotore! Holy shit! I was saying that like his design and like general attitude kind of reminds me of Dotore. And Dotore fucking for anybody who is watching and has no clue about anything Genshin, Dotore is a piece of shit mad scientist who likes to experiment on children. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Dotore though. Like I said, right? Oh god, I can't read, speak, brain. My brain has just broken. I'm mildly stressed out. Anyway, red is one of my favorite colors. You know, if I see a red flag, I'm all over that shit. It is the same with Dotore, but this motherfucker, I don't know, man. This one somehow gives me even more of the fucking creeps. This one somehow gives me even more of the fucking creeps. I guess it's like the weird like panting and like heavy breathing whenever he's like talking about like Rabbit or like any other younger person, you know. Whereas Dotore is just like, oh yeah, no, they're the easiest to fucking control and like experiment on, you know. It's just... Where's my water? Give me my fucking water. Bruin gives me the ick. Bruin gives me the fucking ick. There you are. Foolish child, leaving my side. Where else could you go? It's because this one is PDF vibes. Dotore is just a science freak, exactly! Yeah, this guy has PDF file vibes, you know? It's definitely it. After only a few days, you look a little better than those wastrels lying by the roadside. Who could feel anything for you in such a state? Never forget, in this world you have no place but at my side. No one else can accept you, forgive you, care for you as I do. Yeah, it's the PDF file vibes, you know? That's giving me the fucking ick. Oh, no! Don't do this! Do you really think I haven't tried? I know you must have been through a lot of suffering, but this time is different. I'll stick with you and help you anyway. Aren't you afraid I'll tell all this to Master? No, I'm not afraid. Yeah, you're Master's favorite. He'll believe whatever you say. Bruin doesn't really like me, and that has nothing to do with why I'm not scared of him. What about your own Master? Aren't you scared he'll get mad if you join the flying horse acrobats? Or maybe he already threw you out. Master could never do that, because I've always been free. As long as I choose my own path, I know he'll never be angry. The youth's eyes widen at Garu's reply, his belief shaken. Do you have any dreams, Rabbit? Anything you really want to do? Maybe you could share them with me sometime. I don't know. That's okay. Someday you'll... The grand finale is right around the corner. Let's make sure we're warmed up before Master returns. I'm dying. I'm suffering here. Rabbit, bring the wolf pup here. Tall man tosses a series of rings decorated with colorful ribbons of varying lengths into a rack and secures them in place.
Huh?
These rings... Are they the same ones Rabbit used in his performance? Surely you jest. These rings have been specially designed to showcase your superior talents. Watch closely. First, you leap through this ring and hook your left leg. Then you swing and rotate and hook your right leg, both arms through the remaining rings. Then straighten your back and face the crowd. The ribbons will spread out on all sides. You in the center in a dazzling display of your unparalleled charisma. But I don't really like having my arms and legs bound like that. God, don't do this, please. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Sweet wolf pup, these are not shackles, but a means to express your unique power and beauty. Rabbit, give a quick demonstration, then let the wolf pup have a try. Oh, he's so uncomfortable. Yes, Master. Garu, over here. Master. Seeing Aiden poke his head out from a nearby tent, Garu breaks into a sprint. Garu, how have you been the past 2 days? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no! Don't do this. Whoa. The wolf yokai leaps into Aiden's arms. Garu squeezes tight, and Aiden can't help but reciprocate. Garu, if you're finding it tough, you can think of another way. The wolf yokai's head, resting against Aiden's shoulder, shakes in reply. Don't worry, Master. I can bear it. I just really wanted to hug you and sniff your scent. He does. The trauma activation. Garu nuzzles Aiden's neck for a few more moments before reluctantly releasing his grip. Master, I've made friends with everyone in the troop. I asked them about Bruin, and they said he used to be a merchant. He bought a few of the troop members at the market, and he carries some strange medicines. This is good information. I'll pass it on to Dante so he can investigate further. But I still haven't convinced Rabbit. We want them to have the courage to expose Bruin, but we can't force them. Yeah. If it gets to the grand finale and they still won't come forward, I'll do it myself. But just like you, Master, I hope Rabbit and the others can choose their own path. Before Garu can finish, Aiden pulls him in for another hug. You're so brave, Garu. I know you can do it. But I just can't help worrying. Master, do you mind giving me another head rub? For a little extra boost. I'll use the power you give me to save Rabbit and the others. I love him so much! I love him so much, fuck! After a long day of training, the Flying Horse Acrobat troop members returned to their tent. Aiden loves his baby sheep. God. The newest addition to the troop adds a dash of excitement to bedtime proceedings. You don't have to sleep with us, right? Why not? As troop mates, we should all sleep together.
Huh?
Is Bruin not here tonight? The Master's in a good mood today, so he went out drinking again. We'd best get to sleep. I see. Oh, these cages are all so small. It's because you're too big. I hate this. No way. I'm not that big. I'm not that big. All you need is plenty of food and sleep, and you can go stronger and taller too. If we grow taller, we'll get heavier. Well, can we still perform like that? He said taller, not fatter. Hey, quit pinching me! He's right. Just because you grow taller doesn't mean you get fatter, I think. Under the dim lamplight, the youth eyes the wolf yokai huddled by his side with a complicated expression. His gaze falls on the scars that pepper his new companion's legs. Oh god. Those scars. How did you get them? I got these injuries a long time ago. God, I can't, the brain. No, don't do this, brain! I got these injuries a long time ago. I didn't have the strength to resist back then. It was Karu who protected me. What changed? Someone saved us, and made the people who hurt us stay far away. These days, I have the strength to protect myself. We're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. Hooray! We're fine. Rabbit gently touches his own arm, his flesh covered with similar scars. Is it really possible to go far away? And if so, where could I go? I know that by the end of this, like, I've gotten, like, mildly close a couple times already. I know that by the end of this, I will be a fucking mess. The circus tents are all grouped together, but beyond that is open land. If Bruin were to escape, we'd be faced with a grueling chase through the desert. Also, thank you for the tissue. Thank you for the tissue. The local terrain only provides a few routes of escape. Block these and we can prevent him from fleeing into the desert. I've ordered Yuto to take to— oh god, brain. Do you think their parents ever went looking for— God, who knows? Honestly, they could have been orphans though. They could have been orphans, or I mean, who knows? They were bought. They were bought, so I mean, you know. I've ordered Yuto to deploy Solarian troops to do just that. Of course, ideally, all will go according to plan. If we catch him by surprise at the grand finale, expose his crimes, and justly take him into custody. Yeah, the justifiability is just as important as the surprise. If you send troops in without just cause, you'll be seen as a party pooper and all that. Really? What the fuck is that line, goddammit? I'm not reading the rest of that. That line is so off for this situation. That line is so off for this situation. What the fuck was that? I won't let that happen. As long as those youngsters are willing to stand up for themselves, I will not let this rescue mission fail. Man, I barely looked after he said party pooper. Bruh. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Both as ringmaster of the Firewolf Circus and Sunlord of Solaria. You sure are dependable, Dante. Yet more flattery. What are you up to this time? Nothing. It's just, I can't help thinking your way of doing things has changed a little. The old you would have probably arrested Bruin as soon as you heard of his crimes, right? Honestly, dead ass. Dead fucking ass. My own reputation and the honor of Solaria are inextricably linked, as you said. As Sunlord, reputation and accomplishments go hand in hand. Each victory must be meaningful yet dignified. What now? Gawking like a fool. Gawking? I was admiring how cool you sounded just now. But maybe that does make me a fool. You. They're flirting! A few days later. Everyone's been mega busy rehearsing for tonight's grand finale. I haven't gotten an update from Garun for 2 days straight. I don't like that! Don't say that! I don't like that! Our plan is as complete as can be, but the many variables at play here are impossible to control. All we can do is wait and adapt to the situation. A familiar voice interjects. Go away! Fuck! Oh, if it isn't our fellow victors, the Firewolf Circus. I suppose you'll have to change your name now that your little wolf pup has become one of us. Save it. Now, no need to get testy. Believe me, I understand your dismay. After all, flying horse acrobats are scheduled to perform first before your, wolfless Firewolf Circus. Look at the time. I'd better get the wolf pup ready for the big show. The perfect star on the perfect stage. It's sure to be pure perfection. Dante, control yourself. Control yourself. As showtime approaches, the performers backstage rush to make their final preparations. Karu, there's something I want to ask you. What did Karu mean when he said the stage is mine? How do I put it? When you're on stage, you're amazing. You leap higher and farther than anyone else. But more than that, you look so happy and confident. Almost like you're glowing. That's what Karu meant. I look like I'm glowing? An urgent voice cuts through the youth's sense of surprise. Daydreaming, are we? The rest of you have to warm up the crowd before the wolf pup takes stage. Hurry, it's almost time.
Huh?
Rabbit? I bet he still has so much he wants to do on stage. The sight of the youth silently lowering his head confirms Garu's suspicions. Ringmaster Bruin, please let me go on first tonight. Oh, what's this all of a sudden? I want to show Rabbit and the others my performance. Such a look of ambition. Hoping to put the others in their place, are you? Excellent. Oh, how I adored when you compete. Take the initiative, stun the crowd, and let us all bear witness to your greatness. Oh, we have Solaria music playing! The fire behind the curtain ignites, and out steps the mysterious silhouette once again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen! Here we meet again upon this magical stage of hopes and dreams. It must be fate. Tonight, the Shadow Circus tour will reach its resounding crescendo at this, the grand finale. Let your eyes feast like never before. And now, to open tonight's show, may I introduce the Flying Horse Acrobats.
Baby!
Huh? That's not the rabbit from opening night. Garu is learning from his lord. Could swear that kid with the wolf ears belonged to the Firewolf Circus. Did he turn traitor? Ladies and gentlemen, let not your gaze wander. May I introduce the shining star of the Flying Horse Acrobats. Please, step aside. This stage belongs to me. Oh, Wolf Pup? Rabbit, everyone, I'll show you how to perform in a way that's true to yourself. 1, 2, 3. Oh? What is he doing? The wolf yokai launches a silver ribbon from his sleeve and wraps it tightly around one of the rings hanging above the stage, and with a tug he leaps into the air. Oh my goodness! Amazing. You found an even more scintillating way to open your act. I won't let you shackle me with these things. The wolf yokai soars through the air, swinging as he stretches his legs and hooks each one of the rings. What? Wait, that's not right. You're supposed to hook your arms as well as your legs. Wolf Pup, what are you? Fuck off! Show's over!
Yeah.
Garu spins and uses his sharp claws to tear the ribbons to shreds. The rings fall one by one, each hitting the stage with a loud clatter. Garu times his landing to perfection, touching down precisely as the last ring falls. Garu, he's glowing. His eyes fixed on the wolf yokai, Rabbit suddenly becomes aware of his own heart thumping inside his chest. In the eyes of the audience, is this how I look when I'm on stage? Rabbit, everyone, look! No direction, no planning, but I can still perform. Nothing is set in stone. I can do it, and so can you. Oh, he's so cute. Fuck. Wolf Pup. Why? Did I spoil you too much? Rabbit, hurry and take over. Oh no, I'm worried. I'm so fucking worried. The youth steps on stage, the harsh light strangely elongating his silhouette. Garu, thanks. I know just how to perform now. Edmund, oh my god, no plans? Leave the rest to me. You got it. The youth's facial expression and tone of voice convey a sense of determination. Garu nods to his troopmate and withdraws from the stage. It's the rabbit from before. I've been looking forward to seeing this half-man, half-beast perform. He's incredible. I hate these guys! The music starts, but Rabbit standing in the center of stage doesn't move a muscle.
Well, why isn't he starting?
Don't be so hasty. We have to wait for him to wave. The audience grows impatient. The silent youth takes a deep breath and bows to the crowd and stretches his arms wide. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to keep you waiting. Allow me to present my performance.
Oh?
Allow me to present my performance.
Oh!
The young rabbit yokai slowly rolls up his sleeves and trouser legs to reveal his slender limbs. Whoa, look at his arms and legs. How did he get so many scars? Look at all that patchy fur. Rabbit rips his ears off on stage. Yeah, he fucked up. Rabbit, what are you doing? The tall man clenches his fist, but the wolf yokai beside him blocks him from entering the stage. Yeah, Garu. Wolf Pop. Don't interrupt. This is his performance. The way he wants to perform it. Keeping a tight hold of Bruin, the wolf yokai looks to the crowd and sees the reassuring faces of his companions. What do you mean? Don't say You're scaring me, goddammit! God, my face is all hot now, fuck. Ugh. God, I'm having anxiety now, thanks. Way to go, Garu. And now to expose the truth before all present. Rabbit, don't joke around. Just do as we've rehearsed. Do you want me to become a laughingstock? I'm not joking around. Don't. His hands trembling, the youth wipes the thick makeup from his face and body to reveal the pale skin of a human. After a slight pause, he No. Alright. After a slight pause, he reaches up with all his strength, tears the rabbit ears from his head, and throws them to the ground. Oh, that noise! No way. Fake ears? The youth's actions send shockwaves through the crowd. A few individuals rise to get a closer look. I'm not half man, half beast. I'm definitely not a yokai. I'm nothing but a regular human being. White skin, red eyes, these patches of fur on my arms, they all came from modifications. But Master couldn't make me grow rabbit ears, so Yep, that's what I thought! Fuck it! Terrible! Fuck this guy! Oh. Seriously, as soon as Garu said that he smelled sticky, I was like, that's the smell of something dead. That's the smell of something rotting. That's fucking terrible! God! Master couldn't make me grow rabbit ears, so he cut off a real rabbit's ears and glued them to my head. What you see now is the real me, but I'm not the way I once was. Have you gone mad, you brat? Who feeds you and clothes you? How dare you stand there and talk such rubbish? See, I was thinking of something a little worse. But still the fact that it is an actual, like, rabbit's ears. I was just like, blood, death, rotting, uncomfortable, terrible. Bruin snarls as his usually composed face turns bright red. The other troop members walk out on stage and stand by Rabbit's side. Rabbit isn't talking rubbish.
What Rabbit says is true. We've all seen it. Master operated on him and even used some strange medicines to make him look like this.
There were older boys and girls too. But oh! Ah! Yeah, okay. Huh. There were older boys and girls too, but they all got sick from the operations. Rabbit was the only one who succeeded. God damn! Shut your mouths, all of you! You ungrateful little... Ruin. Even after all the terrible things you've done, you still won't repent? Now. Move. No matter how much time and painstaking effort I put into my modifications, a fake is still a fake. Vermin such as you have no right to exist. Enough. Arrest him! The Sun Lord's command, several Solarian troops emerge from behind the curtain and apprehend Bruin. Oh, what are you doing? Unhand me! This stage belongs to me! Still, you kick and scream. Based on the findings of an official Solarian investigation, the claims of your victims, and what all present here tonight have witnessed, not only have you committed the atrocity of physically altering members of the Flying Horse Acrobats, you are also suspected of involvement in human trafficking and collusion with a criminal wanted for the theft and sale of forbidden magic drugs. As Sun Lord of Solaria, I will see that justice is served for your victims. You will face the full extent of the law. There is no escape for you. God. I fucked up by reading that. It's okay, though. Victims. This lot. Don't be ridiculous. If I hadn't been kind enough to take them in, dress them, and teach them how to perform, who could have loved such feeble, pathetic creatures as these? Fuck off! Gotta come out here and fucking punch this dude. Everything he says is a lie. Could be that criminal with magic drugs he could be. Gato steps forward and takes Rabbit's trembling hand. Welcome to Elysium? Dude! The fucking, what's his name? God, I forgot what's his name, but dude. Him! His eyes were red, his skin was white, his hair was white. Dude. Gato steps forward and takes Rabbit's trembling hand. You might have been the one who got them into performing, but that doesn't give you the right to take credit for their hard work. And it definitely doesn't give you the right to alter their appearance and limit their growth for the sake of your selfish desires. Yeah, the Master of Elysium, yeah. I am connecting the dots. There's 2 dots. I've connected them. I've connected them. I've connected the dots. What's so wrong with having selfish desire? Why can't I'm gonna kick your ass, dude! Why can't I modify them? I give them a place to belong in this world. How can they do anything but thank me? I was thankful to you. You saved me from dying of hunger on the streets. But I'm not your plaything. I don't want to lose any more friends, and I won't let you manipulate me any longer. He lost his friends. Is what they said really true? Oh
for the sake of modifying. How horrific. Physically altering human bodies. Horrific. You self-righteous lowlifes dare criticize me. Did you not enjoy the show? Fuck off! And you think you're some sort of hero, do you? These brats are little more than caged cattle. Take away their master and they've no means to survive. This Joker from Black Butler had legit motivation. Dead ass. Caged cattle. Seems you're oh god. Caged cattle. Seems you have foreseen your own fate. Every word that comes out of your mouth, that comes out of the mouths of the troop members, only tightens your shackles. Prepare to meet your end. Death sentence, baby! He deserves it. Dante waves his hand and gives the order before Bruin can utter another word. Take this sorry excuse of a human back to the city and thoroughly investigate each of his known associates. Let no one escape your grasp. So dramatic, Dante. Rabbit, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks are not necessary. You made the right choice. I would like to request your assistance in interviewing the troop members. Not only to gather their testimony against Bruin, but also to find out where each of them came from. They were all taken when we were pretty young, but there might be a few who still remember their families. Oh god, some of them had families! Dante knows the importance of a good show. Fuck him up! Oh god, hold on. I live. It's okay. You're free now. Whether you want to go home or pursue some other path, it can all be arranged. We're lucky that didn't cause more of a commotion. The crowd's starting to get restless. Any ideas about where to go from here? I heard some of the audience say they've been waiting for the grand finale to hear Zack announce. Oh, whoa! Excuse me. Water bottle fell over. Is that, like, really the fucking sentence? Huh. Damn! Every time your model goes up, it's a... I jump scare. Wait. I jump scare, hold on. Yeah? Hold on, let me just... Yeah. Oh god. I'm like leaning off to the side. This is... Don't worry about it. You forgot how thick? You forgot how thick. Look, there's even thigh squish. There's even hold on, wait, that's like really close. Hold on, wait. There's even thigh squish. Okay, I should bring myself back down. I shouldn't show that off for too long. I remember waist up mentally. Yeah, you can see, like, just the hips. I have, like, some mild jiggle physics. I'm not sure if you can see my chest. There's not really anything there, but, like,
it technically has some jiggle physics. It's like really, really minor. I don't have any jiggle physics down below, unfortunately. I should try and figure out if I could do that. I just realized my model is like leaning forward. It's been leaning forward this whole time, hasn't it? Where's my fucking... Hold on. I just noticed now that it is like leaning fucking forward. Where's my fucking rotate? Come here. You guys are gonna see my fucking shit for a second. Oh wait, let me just... I'm gonna hide myself for like 5 seconds. I deadass did not realize that my model is like leaning fucking forward. Okay, okay, that's a little bit better. I did not realize that my model was like leaning forward. Thrown all over the screen. Hey! 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 Just because I'm not here doesn't mean that you guys can run amok. Excuse me. Wow. Wow. Disrespectful. Dis-fucking respectful. You know, exploding. I did not! I did not! Nothing happened to me. Ugh. I did not explode. I just disappeared for 5 seconds. God. I had to fix something. I had to fix myself, okay? I had to make myself look more presentable. That reminds me. I must also bring him in for questioning. Bring Zack in for questioning? Our investigation made it obvious that Bruin has a long history of criminal activity and made no particular effort to hide it. Yet Zack allowed him to be selected for the grand finale and even allowed him to make last-minute changes to his troop lineup and performance itinerary. Sunlord, sir, it's Zack. He's missing. This motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Huh?
What the? Bitch! I'm sorry, he deadass had an accomplice? Motherfucker, you wanna do- I'm gonna have to kick two motherfuckers' asses. I'm gonna have to kick 2 motherfuckers' asses. Bitch! The fuck? It's been a few days since Bruin was arrested. Although the grand finale was cancelled, the troops continued performing, and the place is still packed as ever. Probably. And bizarrely, Zack up and vanished without a trace. No one's seen or heard a thing from him since. The longer he fails to show himself, the more suspicious he becomes. When questioned, those from the Shadow Circus claimed to have never seen Zack's true face, including even the most senior members. True enough, he always stayed behind the curtain, but I thought he was just trying to be mysterious. But even without him here, everyone can still perform. Karu! Oh yeah! The white-haired, white-skinned youth bounced towards the 3 men, a bright smile visible between his flushed cheeks. Oy.
Huh?
Rabbit, what's got you in such a rush? I heard you were returning to Solaria, Sunlord Dante, and I still haven't properly thanked you all. You seem to have been misinformed. I plan to stay here until the issue regarding Zack and your fellow troop members are fully resolved. As I said before, thanks won't be necessary. Sunlord Dante, You said it was our decision, but if you hadn't helped us see the light, we would never have had the courage to face our problems head on. So I'd like to formally offer my thanks to each of you. I'll be forever grateful that you helped me and the others escape that man's clutches. As the youth gives a deep bow, the trio sees a tinge of gray-brown at the roots of snow-white locks, no longer obstructed by a pair of fake ears. Interesting. It feels good to see you smile. So, what next for you and the others? Some have chosen to return home, while the rest have elected to stay in Solaria. As for me, I'm still unsure. But no matter what path I take, I'll decide it for myself. No need to rush things. Recovering your strength should be your first priority. And if needed, Solaria is glad to provide temporary shelter. Fuck me. I've already said word to Hiro. If you require anything at all, you can find him in the city. Thank you, Son Lord Dante. Amazing. Thank you so much, Son Lord Dante. He's so cute. Ah, he's not immune. He is not immune. Just to be clear, Solaria is no charity. You must each do your part and prove your worth. So brave and kind. You thought of everything, Son Lord Dante, even encouraging everyone to keep working hard.
Oh.
I'm sure they did. Wow, looks like God has mastered Dante. Yeah, I think Dante did send them off with chaperones. I'm sure he could spare a few guards. He probably would have. Yeah. Oh god. I was just about to say how brave and kind you've been. Oh my god. Bully him! Let's leave it at that. Bully him! Fucking bully him. Son Lord Dante, your face has gone all red. Are you feeling unwell? Yeah, it really has. Has the role of ringmaster tired you out? Maybe you should go for a lie down. Oh, the mighty Sun Lord isn't a kid anymore. You've got to learn to take care of yourself, you know? You three. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? On purpose? What do you mean? Your face is getting redder by the second. Are you sure you don't need any rest?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Not to worry. I'll check for a fever. Hands off. I'm perfectly fine. The PN! Ah, the PN. I think the PN is new. I think the PN is new. Part of me feels like we may have seen it only once before, but the other half of me, I'm pretty sure that the PN is new. Pretty sure that's a new expression for Aiden. The hustle and bustle of the crowd gradually drowns out the chatter among the quartet of happy companions. Not too far away, a familiar trumpet sounds once again, raising the curtain on a fateful new journey. Okay, I didn't cry. We won, guys. I didn't cry. It didn't go as badly as my mind thought it could have. We didn't cry. So that's good. That's good. We did not end up with another Misao situation. God. I remember that shit so vividly because I remember when he started breathing in my he started breathing. Oh god, my hands are fucked up. I need to fix that. But when he started breathing in your ears, and just, I literally, that's the moment that I started sobbing and shaking because I was just like, I can't do this. I was like, I can't do this. I wanted danger. I thought it would be a little bit more, you know? Yeah. I was simultaneously disappointed. Can you hear my fucking... Oh, you can hear me clicking the pen. Okay. I was simultaneously disappointed and also glad that it did not go as far as it could have in my brain. You know what I mean? Like, I love a good dark story, but also, like, do I want to deal with that right now? God. Man. Look at him. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. He's the goodest boy. Glad they got a good ending, but I wanted more aftercare. Yeah, I also thought it could like go a little farther when we get another little Garu story again. You know, like we did in Desert of Dusk when they come back. You know, and Garu's like drawing up their little adventure and everything. Alright. I couldn't do this earlier. I'm trying to get Garu to do the custom animation. Where is it? Please do the custom animation. There we go. I will absolutely 110 fucking %. I could go record that right now and add it to my files. You know? The private files that I could share with you. Listen, it's so good. It's so good, man. Not you, Karu. What? Karu! Give Garu a chance. Give Garu a chance. There we go. The babyest boy. I love him so much. Disappointed that I saved up plus 300. What? Huh? 300 and you still didn't? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Dude. I need to play the poor neglected game again. Do you see how much fucking money I have up here? Me playing every single fucking day. Also, God, sis, I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks, dude. From when I was renting in the server, I didn't know you had 300. 300? I am so sorry. Oh, we get 35 million gold. You deserve your husband, though. You do! Oh my god. Wait, why am I missing a comment from Feather? Hold on. Why am I missing a comment from you, Feather? Holy shit. That is so weird. It's not showing up on my end, but it's showing up on the screen. I kinda want to do a poll in your honor. But at the same time, I'm worried that I would get something. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm showing off. God, how many fucking polls do I have after? I've got 47 polls. You see Feather in the chat. No, see. You exploded. Oh my god. But yeah, no, so I could see Feather in like Feather hasn't disappeared, but one of her comments is only showing up on like the game screen. So it's showing up up here. Hand, I'm gonna need you to like. Anyway, it's showing up there. Like I can see the comment up there, but on like my actual like chat box that I have open so I can read chat while I have the windows open, it's not on there, which is wild. So like it just yeah, you know what? Feather exploded. God.
マスターにしか触らせねえかな。
Garu is actually 110% doing a split. I haven't unlocked it yet. Here's the thing. I haven't unlocked them yet. You know? So, cuz I was waiting to finish the story, but I've seen the pictures. He is 110% doing a split in that room. He is 110 fucking percent doing a split in that room. And man, Karu's room is everything I could have fucking hoped for. We got fed so well with Karu's room. Finally, the collar gets used. Finally, his leash gets used. Oh my god, yours is fucking early. Holy shit, yours is so early. Oh my god. Wait, where's my... I just realized, hold on, wait. No. Didn't I fucking... I thought I did when I got him. Okay. There we go. Like this Garu's a good unit for actually battling too. Oh man. Here's the thing, I don't care about battling, I just want the dog. He is cute in every iteration. It is sad that this is all that I have. These are all of my Garus. This just makes me so sad that this is all of my Garus. What did this movie? I'm so sorry. There's still time. There's still like what, 2 weeks left. You could probably. I mean, I don't care about the outfit being skimpy. You know, I think it's nice. I stopped playing forever ago, and apparently I'm just farming wrong and never got contracts. So I was spending money. Oh my god, no! You gotta play events. You gotta play the events. God. Also, dude, listen. I am a firm believer that, you know, what's underneath can also be. I am a firm believer that what is underneath is sometimes, you know, better when it's covered up. 'Cause I mean, look at him. He looks so adorable. You would never suspect what is waiting underneath that skirt. You would never expect what is waiting underneath that skirt. Wait and see if Kuya asked for more Baronix. We need another Morvaster event. Like, please, devs. We need another Morvaster event. I forgot I had this. I deadass forgot that I had him. Oh my god. All of my boys. This is my very first SSR. This is my very first SSR. I didn't even play the event. I have no clue what happens in that event. I remember getting in here, doing some polls, and then life happened and I forgot about it. And this was my very first SSR. It's my oldest unit. I forgot I had this bastard! I forgot I had him! Punches Quincy to the stratosphere. Oh, you didn't see Mermaid Yakumo? Hold on. Yeah, it's Mermaid Yakumo.
大切な人たちを守るためにもっと強くなりたい。
Where's the...
今日も美味しいご飯を作るぞ。
Come on.
服装、
Here we go.
食、祭り、どれも時間の経過とともに残されてきた文化です。きっとたくさんの約束を見てきたはずです。今の僕はこの気持ちを伝えることができずにいます。
He speaks so fucking quietly. We love Yaku.
これは僕褒められてるんでしょうか。
Mermaid Yaku is like one of the prettiest fucking Yakus. Little Yakumi. You never got Mermaid Kuya. Ah, ah. You never got Mermaid Kuya. Listen,
おや、無限無の中に入りたいのですか？
bitch, shut the
も
fuck
し
up.
な
Do your animation.
僕、おや、その手は一体何です？まさか、触りたいと？エイトさんは相変わらず好奇心旺盛ですね。
God. I have so many boys. I forgot. You know what, Peepa? Peepa's a bitch. Oh yeah, the one that gives you the thing for free. This motherfucker! I hate you so fucking much, god damn it! I could have had fucking dog! I could have had dog, you bitch! I could have had dog, and you fucking pop up! Why? I could have had dog! You're okay. You're not the other one that I'm pissed at. You! This motherfucker too. I wanted dog and he fucking pops up.
褒められてるんでしょうか。
God. This motherfucker! I wanted dog. Every time I get a character that is not dog on dog banner, I suffer.
むずむずする。このお花もあの瓶もみんな可愛い。でも
I love you, Blade. You're
一
great.
番可愛いのはダーリンだよ。
I will give you any character you want that is not dog. I am so serious. You can take this Yakumo. He's gorgeous. He's amazing. He's lovely. You can take him. That Blade, you could take him. This, you could take him. That fucking Quincy back there, you could fucking take him. I still haven't unlocked his. I honestly still haven't unlocked his. Which is like sad because like what the fuck am I doing? Because I need to see Aster peg him. I'll give you all my Quincy's and also my Feather, you can take them. Oh shit, that's all of them? Oh damn. That's all my SSRs. But yeah, I was so fucking pissed. I was so fucking pissed over not getting Oopie. Got fucking Quincy of all fucking people. I was also mad that I did not get Ray and instead got this motherfucker.
どうやら君に
He's so
もっ
mad!
としつけが必要なようだ。
They should have put him in a mini skirt. They really should have put him in a mini skirt. That would have been fucking peak. That would have been fucking peak. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with this, but I have an all-dog team now, and I've never been happier. With the many tubes between me, you should be able to two-star them. Yeah! Yeah! He should have been in a skirt! He should have! It's only right! Dante was too scared of the skirt. Not me scratching my ear and it actually being my fucking ear. God. He was too scared of the skirt. They should have put him in a skirt, and they should have given Quincy stubble. He's still in his toxic masculinity area. He needs to fucking get out of it. He needs to get the fuck out of it. Dude. I am so fucking serious. Put on the maid outfit proper. Put on the actual maid outfit. I don't care what gender you are, put on the maid outfit. It's the realism. Who cares? Who cares about realism? I mean, honestly. Oh my god. I actually finished before my 3-hour mark, which is kind of wild. I actually sped through that event. I wasn't talking as much. I actually sped through that event and now, like, I've had enough time to fucking Zatsu. What? Zatsu after fucking playing a game? Wow, who would have fucking guessed? Oh, I'm so blessed every time I hear him. Hi, baby. My cat just entered. Alright. I guess that's enough chatting for now then. The whole event is done. I really should, like, at some point, play through, like, old events. You know? Like, which one was it? I think I started here at Divergent Dream was the one where I was... Was Divergent Dream the first one that I did? Or was it Razor's Edge? I forget which one. I think it might have been Razor's Edge, actually. No. Fuck, which one was it, actually? She accidentally pushed me out of the bed. I did not! I did not. I'm actually behind. So I'm actually behind. I've only done this for like 4 days straight. Not even 4 days. Like maybe 2 or 3 days. And I know the event's been up for like ever since like last week. You know? I missed out on a couple of rounds, so I'm kind of a little far behind. I feel like I should be, like, at least at the training cage by now. I will get to his bed eventually, because there's the BGM. His is the one that's fucking hard to get to. His is much deeper in. It's the bed blueprint, and then after that, it's, like, not much farther down until, yeah, we get to, like, the crystals and shit. So his is kind of deep in. I could probably get to it in, like, a couple of days, or I could literally just use all of my fucking gems right now and just... I could literally just use all my gems right now and try and get there as fast as possible. I probably still wouldn't get there as quickly as I would like. You know? Pero... it is what it is. I did not have as much time to play as I would have liked to. You know? I will get there eventually. If I by the time this event is ending and I don't have it, I definitely will, like, fucking bum rush this shit. I'm gonna open the game again. Yeah! Woo! Open the game again. Get the oopie. Get the oopie. You can get the oopie and then you can play the event. And you know, just. You know, if you get the oopie, make sure you have him on your team. Make sure you have him on your team. That is so important. You gotta make a special team for this. That's why I have my event teams. That's why I have my event teams. So, you know, you gotta get the event characters. Not sure when you stopped playing, but Aiden had 3 SSR cards now, and 2 of them are self-assessed. I have both the self-assessed cards because of course I do. Let's go gambling! listen. We love the self-cessed king #1 and fucking self-cessed king #2 over here. We love it. A very important character reveal in chapter 16. Is there actually a define character reveal? Define character reveal, because technically they've already been revealed. We know who the characters are, you know? But oh fuck, wait, but he does have a sprite now. He is gonna get a sprite. What if both of them are playable? I got fucking 3 Salacious King Aidens. As you can tell by the 3 stars. I got fucking 3 of him. And that was like my luckiest shit. That was Yeah, we only saw a flashback with a mask. We saw his face. He's fucking gorgeous. Huey has no right to look that fucking gorgeous. Honestly, in all fucking honesty. We don't know if he's alive though. I am so how do I put it? I'm not conflicted. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I honestly don't know what to expect. I trying to keep name secret. Oh. How do you think his witches? But it sure as fuck wasn't the first. How do you think he got his witches? It sure as fuck wasn't the first. Yeah. Yeah. Also, listen, sis, I did it. I'm pretty sure Feather doesn't have to worry about spoilers with me constantly screaming in her fucking ear about this shit. Oh my god. What was it? How many messages did you guys wake up to last time? Was it like 350 or something? I could swear that it was like 350 messages that I had sent you guys, just fucking screaming about New Carnival. His erect and very powerful essence, bro. His erect and very powerful essence. Yes, that's. Yup. That's how he did it. Pretty face. 200. Okay, so it wasn't as bad. I swear I did reach like 350 messages at one point with you guys. But yeah, did literally like the other day they woke up to fucking 200 messages from me specifically. Me only about New Carnival. Oh, it's almost like I'm obsessed with this game or something. You know? Cast explode the Discord. Notification hell be upon ye. I cast fuck you. Yeah, I cast fuck you in particular. No. We hilariously we met in a server for another game. It's been how many fucking years? How many years has it been? God. Feather, how many years has it been since we met in the server? Oh my god. Feather's not fish. Feather's not fish. Yeah, no, Feather is not in any Carnival chats. No, Feather is not fish. Please. You know if Fish were here, Fish would have immediately been fucking withering instead of calling Yakumo baby. I do that to fish. I do harass fish constantly because I love them. I love fish very much. But no. Y'all know the occasional non-Nukani friends that I talk about, and like sometimes they send me posts and I send them to you guys. That's the group chat. We met when we were playing Obey Me. So that was how many fucking years? That was before lockdown even. I think that was like 2019. It's gotta be like 2019. 2019, 2018, something around there. 2019. Somehow we are also both former Homestucks. Yeah. Yeah, we're stuck with each other. We're Homestuck with each other. Ancient sins, ancient sins, ancient sins. Yeah, but we've been friends for years. And like I said, if Fish were here and I pulled up Yakumo, you know, yeah, we were peak 2012 Tumblr. If Fish were here and I put Yakumo on screen, you know for a goddamn fact they would have been fucking withering and saying, "Get that beast away from me!" I love Fish. I love Fish so much. Yes, it's cosplayed Nepeta, I'm doomed. Dude, I cosplayed Jane, so... Oh my god. I remember cosplaying Jane Crocker. What? What do you want? Wait, did I never mention that before? Did I ever mention that I cosplayed Jane Crocker? Sure I did. Fuck, I probably have pictures of it too. That was actually... What do you mean introduce you to more new Carnival people? We already interact with some of them. I'm gonna say, I saw you commenting on Mousie's post the other day. That's probably just because Mousy like floated into your orbit via me. But you've chatted with a few of them already. It's kind of funny. Just seeing you randomly pop up on Twitter. On the weeb side of Tumblr, not the Homestuck side of Tumblr. See, I was on both. I remember when somebody was fucking running Hedda stuck. That shit was kind of fucking wild. I was like, what? I don't know where to go most of the time, and that's possible. No, you have. You definitely have. I've seen you speak with them. God. Yeah, I can introduce you to I can introduce you to more Nukani people, you know. You do just talk to people. You're so fucking extroverted. You're so extroverted. Just like see person, hi. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Feather. Hi. New Carnival's Reddit is probably the sanest place. I mean, I guess, since it's like heavily modded, you know? Not heavily modded, but you know, it's modded, is what I meant to say. Yeah. Oh goodness. Baby Italy at a Homestuck cosplay meetup. Oh my god! Fucking Baby Italy! You have the orange cat autism. You have the orange cat autism. Yeah, you know what? That checks out. That checks out. You do have orange cat autism. You have orange cat autism. You know what? That actually lines up with you fucking flashbanging Danny. That lines up with you flashbanging Danny. That explains it. It's just so the funniest shit. Like, why would you turn on the fucking light? Yeah, fair. From what I've seen, if it's an accident. Oh yeah. From what I've seen, I'm not actually part of the New Connie subreddit. I have a Reddit account, but I'm not part of the New Connie subreddit. But from what I've seen, Fair does a pretty good job fucking modding it. So like that place seems pretty fucking chill. So good job, Fair. And yeah, New Connie Tumblr is chill because there's not many of us, so it's nice. It's a nice little community. New Connie Twitter is a fucking war zone. New Connie Twitter fucking scares me, but also that's the exact same place where I get like most of like my notes and stuff, you know? Which I will not directly link here. But I am very active over there with my art and shit. If you recognize my art style, if anybody here who is watching and recognizes my art style over on New Connie Twit, no you fucking don't. The fucking lampshade from hell. The shittiest fucking lampshade you will ever get. Her girlfriend was not fully off the ladder yet. You just fucking flashbanged her. You had 2 flashlights. And you turned on the light. Fucking flashbang. Just like, alright babe, let me see if it works right in front of your face. Absolutely wild. Poor fucking Danny. She didn't deserve. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I could introduce you to more New Connie people. Like Ziz said, the New Connie Reddit is probably fucking safest because Fair does a good job modding it. So. And New Connie Twitter is a fucking lawless wasteland. And New Connie Tumblr is also chill. So, Reddit and Tumblr are probably your best bets, unless you want to get involved in the fucking lawless wasteland that is Twitter. You know, you're already on there, we might as well just fucking join hand in hand and fucking go through the trenches together. I probably will flag the channel, if I'm being quite honest. You live there. we will link arms and make our way through the fucking trenches. We will link arms and make our way through the fucking trenches that is New Connie Twit. Anyway, yeah. Undressing Garu would probably 110% flag my channel. Hell, I could probably flag my own channel. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm so fucking risky with this shit. Let's be safe with our hoes. See, that only pops up on my, like, game screen here. It only pops up, like, right up here. Fucking hand. It only pops up right up there, but it doesn't pop up on my actual chat screen. Which is wild. Let's be safe with our hoes. Fucking hilarious. Right! I forgot you were writing that! I forgot about that! Shit! Oh my god, I forgot that was in existence. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be great. Oh my god. Listen, Eddie fans would be fucking grateful. Eddie fans would be grateful. Yeah. Hopefully they won't go feral again. You know?
足を踏み外すところだったぜ。
Anyway, hopefully they won't go feral again in another couple months. But if they do. Does have screen only chat that's not in this chat on YouTube. Oh, so it's happening on your end too. Ooh, that's so weird. YouTube, why are you glitching like that? YouTube, what are you doing? It's so weird. Need to write for my fandoms, but I had one hit. I feel pressured. Also, listen, I'm sorry. I know I keep saying that I would write, but like I keep forgetting. You gotta remind me of that shit. You gotta remind me of that shit. It's probably because of my swear words. Oh, that's possible. It could be because of your swear words. I don't think I have a censor on, but I mean, who knows? Alright, it's exactly 3 hours and 3 seconds. I have to end stream. I have to end stream because if I sit here for like any longer, my back is going to start to hurt. And I don't want that. So, thank you guys for coming to stream. I can't believe we had an actual little Zatsu at the end. Thank you guys for coming to stream. If there's anybody else here who came to stream, I really appreciate it. Test. Should make you write Shu and Ike's adventure in the story because I cannot write mischief. Hell yeah. But like I said, please remind me because I do easily forget. Yeah, I will go lay down. Your swear word comment is going through. Wild. Wild. It just said no. It just said no, Feather. Fuck you in particular. Anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream. If anybody else is here who is like watching in the background and not chatting, I also appreciate you. I hope you guys had a good time. Y'all can go to the description and like find my links and shit. I've got like my TikTok, my Twitter. You can leave me tips. There's also my throne down there if anybody wants to like send me random bullshit that I have on my wish list. What else is there? I stopped doing intros a long time ago, so I forget how to do this. Anyway. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a good night. You know, everybody, go sleep. It's like the 1:30 in the fucking morning. Anyway. With that, goodbye. Have a good night, guys. Bye.